No, I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Mamma mia quanto è bello. Quanto è bello.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Oddio, io non è che mi ricordo tanto bene i tasti, eh?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Lol.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going?
Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. From the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should...
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something.
Lolli il cavallo.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Ok.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Ciao Peppe. Io manco mi ricordo come si gioca. Mi sembra che devo fare il punteggio più alto. Che Rip, ho vinto. Mi sa che vinco pure questo.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Sto giocando difficoltà normale. No, ho fatto nuova partita plus. Questo me lo ricordo.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Non mi ricordo però se è cattivo o
Two
meno.
schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never
No,
hurt a
dall'ultima
soul.
partita che ho giocato. Infatti sono
Can we
tipo
cut to the
livello
chase? You seen her or not?
50.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Cioè, da quando ho finito il gioco. No, il gioco completo con tutte le espansioni.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's
Dandelion.
balance, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes.
Bella
As a
per te.
vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Sì, me lo ricordo questo, poi lo aiutiamo. Ok, adesso combattiamo.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Bad idea. Nice meeting you.
Mi si è buggata la spada. Non questa, ma l'altra. È invisibile. Ho la spada invisibile.
Slower.
Ho provato anche a toglierla e metterla, ma niente.
Faster. Come on now.
I
Pensavo che avessero risolto i bug, ma a quanto pare. Comunque che livello sono? Sono livello 53. No, comunque il cavallo è tutta un'altra roba, cioè è tutta un'altra storia rispetto al cavallo di Red Dead Redemption. Minchia, quello è ingovernabile. Almeno questo quanto non si schianta. Come faccio a scendere? Ok, così. Sono morto. Fa male il Bright, eh. Non mi ricordo manco i tasti. Il fatto è che avendo fatto partita plus non ha detto come si para, come si colpisce. Non mi ricordo nemmeno come si seleziona la... Penso con i dorsali. No. Ma con questi, sì. Eh no, i bug non li hanno sistemati proprio. Oh.
Hey there.
What happened to your mug?
Freak.
Ero tentato Peppe di prenderlo per Switch, però ho detto no. A parte che sta 60 euro, magari se lo trovo in sconto più in là. Vabbè no, già da questo.
Move it.
Hai ragione, Cri. Allora, come si scende con B? Vediamo di ammazzarlo, dai.
Magic. A place of power.
What? Ah, tenevo la tossicità al massimo. Porca trota. Ste robe qua non mi sono dimenticato del fatto che se bevo troppe pozioni mi aumenta la tossicità e muoio. Che coglione.
Nice meeting you. Move it.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
E vabbè, lo switchiamo a quel punto. Io non so manco che build c'ho. E secondo te io ho seguito una build? Io ho fatto capo di cazzo.
Come on. Magic. A place of power.
È morta? Ma non mi ha dato niente? Ok, sto a posto per un po' così. Perché non mi fa entrare? Ok. Dai, mi ha ucciso. C'ero quasi, c'ero quasi. Che fa Irden?
Nice meeting you.
Vabbè, mo basta, cioè, vado via. Mi sono rotto le balle.
Come on. Magic. A place of power.
Lo so, Peppe, vai su YouTube. No, ho sbagliato. Sì, si vede male? Sì, si vede male su YouTube? Tipo in subacqueo, addirittura si vede così male. Dovrebbe essere la stessa la qualità. Cioè, su Twitch si vedeva meglio, Peppe.
Giddy up.
Boh, è strano sto fatto, cioè dovrebbe essere la stessa la codifica.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Ma anche nelle scene queste qua di intermezzo si vede male.
In the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
E allora si vede che non ce la fa a rendizzare perché è troppo veloce forse. Boh.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms.
So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more
Quindi
information
tu
about
l'hai
this
già
griffin.
giocato The
Its
Witcher?
sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Come no?
Tamira and Mislav.
Yes.
Sacrilegio. No, devi giocarlo assolutamente. Cioè sta scattando un pochettino qua, mi immagino sulla Switch quanto scatterà.
Freak.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
È tipo il gioco più bello che abbiano mai fatto, credo.
More dangerous than wolves. I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
E considera che è un gioco del 2015 questo,
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. 'Cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand. But no.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Lol.
I'll
Dai.
be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Non mi ricordo. Aspetta, il personaggio forse devo andare qua? Io non mi ricordo manco come si fanno a mettere i... Sui mutageni? Non mi ricordo manco come funziona. Ma che ne so, tutte queste robe che vedi sono tutte robe messe a cazzo di cane. Sì, certo che lo gioco, Cri. Ovvio che lo gioco. Abilità. Istinto, aumento di 500. Ogni pezzo aumenta il 25% dei danni. Tecnica della scuola del grifone. Questo che roba è? Il peso massimo aumenta. Puoi sparare un nord in più. Il danno causato da una bomba genera punti adrenalina. Furore. Metabolismo. Forse è questo, mangiare rigenera vitale per 20 minuti. È questo? Ma adesso è già attivo o lo devo... È già attivo. Cioè, non lo devo mettere in una di queste robe. Così sono tipo passive? Ah, lo devo mettere in uno slot. E in quale slot lo metto? Ma tipo sti slot qua? No, non lo posso mettere là. Cioè, che sono ste robe? Attacco... Oddio, che sono ste cose? Allora, qui mettiamoci un qualche mutagene figo. Mettiamo tipo questo qua rosso. Più 10 potenza attacco. Combattimento. Ah, vero, non mettere tutto blu. Ciao Eda. Mi piaceva il blu. Che caratteraccio. Non ho capito qua che cosa che ci devo mettere qua. Posiziona un'abilità per attivarla. Però non me le fa mettere lì. Ah, forse questa. Ogni volta che vieni ferito, il nemico subisce un danno. Ah, devo metterci questo forse. Gli attacchi con la spada. Ciao Edaz, grazie per il sub. Non ho capito sto fatto dei mutageni. Spiegate un po' sto fatto dei mutageni. Cioè, io ho giocato.
Davvero? Ottima scelta!
Ho giocato a The Witcher 3, l'ho finito senza sapere che cazzo era sta roba. Dai. Ma com'è possibile? Peppe, forza, spiega. Che devo attivare qua? Ah, aspetta, forse vedete che devo metterci queste? Ah, sì. Ho due Prime. Ah, sei sempre tu, giusto? Edaz, Eda. Ok, non avevo capito. No, però facendo così lo toglie da qua. Però se tipo lo metto qui. Ok. Ah, ok, praticamente te ne dà due in più. Vabbè, dai, ho capito qualcosa. Anche se così farò cagare. Va bene, dai. Adesso tutto è molto più chiaro. No, però adesso. Guarda, vedi, adesso c'ho sta schifezza. No, adesso non mi piace, c'è lo scudino così. Che poi esplode. Peppe, ti odio. Mannaggia, mica sto a sentire a te. Dove stanno le tracce? Sto all'inizio, non ti spoileri niente. Anche se già l'ho finito, quindi potrei comunque spoilerartelo. Poi il fatto che tu non abbia comprato già il gioco. Perché ancora non l'hai preso, Eda? Ah, devo continuare di là.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
Come faccio a prenderlo? Hai già shoppato il PC? Ma portatile o... E se usiamo Igni? Preso. No, ok, bravo, bravo, un bel fisso ci sta. Anche perché penso che... Lo sai che è finita la beta?
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
No, ma del tipo c'è finita che nel senso che mi hanno proprio cancellato il gioco.
Horse, dog, human. A few months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Enciclopedia vivente.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Livello 54.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Eda, però prendilo con i DLC. E se vuoi un consiglio, prendilo su COG, su COG. Perché così dai il 100% dei tuoi soldi agli sviluppatori. Ciao Matte, buonasera. Io penso, allora, adesso lo sto giocando sulla Xbox, però l'ho regalato ad un amico e gliel'ho comprato su COG. Devo prenderlo su PlayStation 4. Ah, ok. E allora, se lo prendi per PlayStation 4, prenditi poi la versione... la completa. Quella che ha già inclusi i DLC. Cioè, non fare lo sbaglio di prendere la versione normale. Non penso ci sia nemmeno la versione normale. Un luogo di potere. Dove?
It's gotta be.
Però tieni presente che... Cioè, non avrai più una vita sociale. Aspetta. Quante ore c'ho su sto gioco? Non ti dice quante statistiche? Ci ho giocato 4 giorni, 10 ore e 32 minuti. Cioè, ti toglie veramente, cioè, è vastissimo. È pieno di robe da fare. Cioè, se lo inizi, ciaone. Ma io non l'ho giocato solo sull'Xbox, l'ho giocato anche per PC. Questo è sull'Xbox.
Too late to surrender.
Poi vi piace la mia spada invisibile? È invisibile ma fa tanto danno. Dove sta l'arciere? Che bello quando accende le robe. Sì, io li ho presi tutti, io li ho giocati quando sono usciti. No, perché poi mi riempio di roba. A proposito, devo vedere la spada che ho trovato se è più OP rispetto a quella mia. Sì, più 24. Però io dovrei avere delle spade troppo OP. Spada d'acciaio di Cavalieri di Tossant. E l'aero di Knight. L'Iron Dict, non so come si chiama. Vabbè, però considera che appunto l'ho iniziato dal livello, cioè da capo. Se schivo. È bello, guardalo. È proprio bello. Che armatura c'avevo qua? Che è questa? L'armatura di Sir Geralt di Rivia. Ah, questa è quella della battaglia finale. Ah, però non ho... Non ho i trofei. Ah no, sì che c'erano i trofei. Borsa. Capacità 100, capacità 110. Aspettiamo qui. No, non c'ho i trofei perché giusto il primo trofeo sono resettati. Sì, il primo sarà quella, la testa di grifone. Oh, raga, è tornata la spada. E le scuole le ho fatte tutte. Ho tutti i set di tutte le scuole. Me ne sono fatta una per una. Quella dell'orso. Che più? Ho tutti i set comunque. Vabbè, considera che l'ho appena iniziato, Peppe, quindi non ho ancora trovato... guarda qui che i guanti, paraocchi, latte di mucca. Ciao Eda. Eda, comprati il gioco, assolutamente. E finché non ti arriva il PC che puoi giocare a Planet Zoo, spolpatelo. Vabbè, non considera che, Matte, che ho utilizzato la funzione nuova partita plus. Ho già tutta la roba. Il tipo della cantina di Skyrim, what? Eh sì, anche perché ho appena iniziato il gioco ma sono livello 54. C'è qualcosa che non torna.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Dai, bombatela.
Maybe next time.
Lo vuole. Vi rubiamo un po' di cose? Non posso rubare niente? Vabbè. Te la potevi bombare però. Vabbè sì, però lui comunque c'ha una voce che, mamma mia, fa rizzare tutto l'arrizzabile.
Should talk to Vesemir.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nuova once. Oh, the strange things we see.
Sì, ce l'ho anche su PC. In cui ci sono i contratti. Vabbè, se l'inizio adesso i contratti non finisco più.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news.
No,
Good
no.
news first. Captain of the
Purtroppo i
Nilfgaardian
salvataggi non
garrison
sono
knows where Yennefer
compatibili.
went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Su PC non l'ho
What
finito.
else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure.
Non
Set
so
a
nemmeno,
trap.
no, non penso da risalire il cloud, quindi li avrò pure persi.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes.
and that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Eccolo.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Già ce l'ho la balestra.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Sono morto. Come minchia facevo a prendere la balestra? Con giù, però giù non è andato. Davvero? No, non lo sapevo.
It's close.
Let's go.
Across. Wanted. Stop. Watch out! It's about to dive!
No, così si prendeva la balestra. Ma m'accoppa subito. M'accoppa subito sto grifone. Oh, che era così difficile The Witcher. Sono io che sto facendo cagare. Probabilmente la seconda. Io mi ricordo che subito l'ho schioppato il...
A crossbow.
One. Stop. Watch out!
Allora, siamo Queen.
It's about to dive! It's fast!
come? Non tenevo il segno. Oh, che palle. Non avevo il segno. No, quanto pare no.
Crossbow. Wanted. Stop.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
Ma che cazzo? Niente.
Wanted. Stop.
Watch out!
For this shit.
It's about to dive!
Ah, devo aspettare che si ricarica, giusto? Non ce l'ho sempre. Madò che danni che mi fa.
It's fast!
Non gliene faccio abbastanza.
Want it? Stop. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Damn.
Don't let it get away!
Ciao, Cri. Ok, è morto.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Lo so.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
No, un'altra volta qua. Scappa, scappa, scappa. Scappa!
It's gotta be.
Beh, qua di mostri ce ne sono parecchi. Però a me tipo Monster Hunter non piace proprio. Proprio zero. Peppe mi pare ci giochi.
Essa yondra in the Nicker.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
More dark and putrid.
Dai che lo stanno...
Is it true?
Stop!
Ok. Dove lo salvo? Ho tutti gli slot 6-6 2015, 8-6 2015. Facciamo qua, ma basta. Basta così. Buonanotte ragazzoli.